Hey you guys, it's me, Michael, and today there's a topic that I want to talk about, and it was Michael Lubrano in New Jersey that talked about how he liked Chris on Opie and Anthony, and I had never heard of them before, but their video, or their radio show with Chris was recommended to me, so I went ahead and watched it, and in his interview with Opie and Anthony, he talks about how he thinks a lot of these guys can be sorted into three categories. So I've compiled a little list of those categories and just of some predators that I think fall into those categories. So first off, we have the heavy hitters. And if I were to think of some heavy hitters, I would think Rabbi David K. I would think of Dustin McFetridge, Robert Lyons, um, Kevin Westerbeck, you know, a lot of the repeat offenders, Stanley Kendall. Um, I think they fall into the heavy hitters category. And the second category were the young or socially inept. Young being like the 18, 19, 20, maybe 21 and 22-year-olds that are like, you know, this person's not that much younger than me. You know, they try to justify it to themselves. And then socially inept, I think of Nathan Downhauer and Matthew Cogburn. They, because they were so religious and like unable to get girls, they were like 20-year-old virgins, you know. And then, of course, Jerry Wayne Martin Kosis, I think, falls into the socially inept. And then we have this one: guys who may have interest in younger people, but would not have done anything if it weren't for the internet. And I had a hard time compiling a list for this one. I think there are some that probably fall into this category, but looking at the list of predators, I couldn't really think of anything. Maybe the actor Chris Morrissey, Beach Dude. Maybe if it weren't for the internet, I'm not sure if he would have hooked up. I think in my video in the comments, we talked about how he may be a more opportunistic kind of person. And then I don't think Thomas Shin. Thomas Shin was so desperate for a woman. If it weren't for the internet, I don't think he might not have gone for a child, but I could be wrong. Anyways, you guys, I want you to give me your list of predators that you think fall into these three categories, or if you think there's other categories that we should be talking about. These are just categories that Chris talked about, and I tried to find some predators that I thought fell into them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you. Bye.